playing Whittle with us?
Sounds like a pterodactyl.
Oh, there's a ton of ants on it.
Roots for the hoe.
All right, boys and girls, want to start you with a little Dude Perfect there. And welcome to Camp In, the first one we've ever done. Hopefully you're excited. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Mitchell. That's great. Well done. Glad you guys are here. First ever Camp In, as we said. Just trying to begin to move forward as a ministry as we can in this crazy world in which we find ourselves. So glad you guys are here and made this weekend, come to be a part of this weekend. And also want to welcome, we got a few folks watching us from home. And so big shout out to you guys watching us on the YouthTube, the interwebs out there. That's right. Yeah, y'all give them a shout out. There we go. And so we're going to be hanging out together this weekend. Like I said, a little bit different. I want to give you a couple quick expectations, things that you can help us out with. As you all know, there's things we do in the world now that we never thought we would. One includes masks and washing your hands all the stinking time and all that jazz. And so we're going to ask you a couple of things. Number one is anytime you are not in a spot where you can be distanced like you are now, we need you to wear your mask, okay? I know in the room here, we're across the board. I know some of you are just bitterly angry about the masks, okay? I get it. I know some of you have not taken your mask off since you heard about the first case, okay? I get it. We're all across the board. But what you need to know is if we can't be trusted to do things, well, we're not going to be able to continue to do things, all right? Period. So those of you who are the angry mob about the masks, you need to wear your masks as we ask you to, okay? If you can't do that, I just need you to go on home, all right? We are not going to jeopardize us being the church and moving forward as the church because of a silly piece of fabric, okay? And it doesn't really matter about who says or what says. It doesn't matter. It's just what we got to do, okay? I believe firmly that what we're doing as a church, what the body of Christ is, and the body of Christ coming together physically, I believe that's sacred. I believe it is outlined in Scripture. It is what God intends for the church. And if we are going to do that, there are some things we're going to have to do. And so for that, all of us have to decide at some point that being the church is more important than a piece of fabric, that being the church is more important than a virus, that being the church is more important than your fear, okay? And that's what we're challenging us all to do, no matter where you fall on the spectrum over the course of this weekend. So help us out with that. Adults may ask you, if you don't have a mask, you're too close, and they're going to ask you to put one on. Just do what they ask you. If you need one, we have some, all right? So just do that for us. You're going to stay within your group throughout the course of the weekend, this, that, and the other. Trust me, you'll know you got an adult there with your group that knows exactly what you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, and all this fun stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be different. Like I said, we're going to have to take baby steps, and hopefully by the time you guys are back in school, a lot of this stuff will relax somewhat, and we can start getting back to whatever the new church normal becomes. And so, but this weekend's going to be a great weekend. It will be what you make it. So I'm just glad you guys are here and sharing this weekend with us. And those of you at home, you don't have to wear a mask at home. So, I mean, if you want to wear a mask in your bedroom by yourself as you watch YouTube, that's your call. Some people drive down the street in their car by themselves wearing a mask and smoking. I question all of that, but it is the world we live in, right? So anyway, glad you guys are here. What I want you to do now is you're in your community group and you're kind of spread all over, but adults, I want you to help your community group try and introduce themselves to each other. Y'all are going to go around, just share your name and your favorite camping food or snack. Now, how many of you have never been camping? A couple of you have never been camping. All right. Good. Put your hands down. When I see those hands and I think about all your mamas, and that makes perfect sense. That makes absolute perfect sense. But anyway, if you've never been camping, you could just say your favorite snack you would take on a trip with you or to camp. All right. So go around your group and just share that with each other. If you're online, just hang tight with us for a couple minutes, and we'll be right back.
Hey, 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 oh, there we go. Hey, 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 hey. So if you guys don't know me, my name is Alyssa. I'm in college. I just come here a lot because I love this church so much. So what I'm going to do with you guys, if you don't already know by my Brittany mic, is some Christian dance moves. So how about everybody stand up, get a little loose, work your hips around, get some stretching in, because we're going to get moving. We're going to get moving good, okay? All right, first thing we're going to do, super easy, super simple. We're going to walk to the promised land. We're walking to the promised land. God's got good things in store for us. We're walking to the promised land. All right, so now we're going to fast forward. We're Daniel. Oh no, what does Daniel do? Lion's den. So we're going to hop in the lion's den. Oh my gosh, there are lions, there are lions, there are lions. Pray, 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 pray. Pet the lion, pet the lion. Okay, we're doing one more time. Hop in the lion's den. Oh my gosh, there are lions. Oh my gosh. Pray, 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 pray. Pet the lion, pet the lion. All right, now we're going to reverse in history. We're Adam and Eve. We're in the garden. We're walking around. Look at all this cool stuff. An apple. Eat the apple. Oh no. Okay, now we're going to grab another apple. Oh no. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, let's walk to the promised land again. We're walking, we're walking. All right, another classic. We're going to do some David and Goliath. So we got our rock. Slay the giant. Chop off its head. All right, here we go. Let's slay it again. Slay the giant. Chop off its head. I really like that one, so we're going to slay one more time. Slay the giant. Chop off its head. All right, let's walk to the promised land one more time. I'm out of breath already. That's so sad. Okay, here we got some manna from heaven. Manna from heaven, classic if you've come to church camp before. God provides. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. This is just so embarrassing. Okay, walking to the promised land, walking to the promised land. We got some Jesus in the temple. Whip, whip. Let me hear everybody's whip sound. Whippa, whippa. There we go. I like it, I like it. Flip some tables. Flip some tables. Keep flipping tables. Oh my gosh, okay. And we're gonna walk to the promised land. All right, hop into another place. Peter. We're Peter and we're gonna walk on water. So we're gonna walk on water. We're watching Jesus. We take our eyes off Jesus. Oh no, we're sinking. Oh no. Okay, one more time. One more time. We're walking, eyes on Jesus. Eyes on Jesus. Take our eyes off. Oh, we're sinking. Oh man. Okay, promised land. Walking, walking, walking to the promised land. All right. So now we're gonna hop back to some more. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, we're gonna do some Adam and Eve again because we need to understand this is bad. All right, so we're walking in the garden. An apple. Oh. Now the other side. An apple. Ooh. All right. I just love that one so much. Okay, walking to the promised land. Walking to the promised land. We do a lot of this because I get really tired really easily. Okay, we're going to go back in the lion's den. Ready, everyone? Remember? Hop in the lion's den. A lion. A lion. Pray, 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 pray. Pet the lion. Pet the lion. Other side. Hop in the lion's den. Oh my gosh. There's a lion. Pray, 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 pray. Pet the lion. Pet the lion. One more time. Hop in the lion's den. Oh my gosh. Pray, 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 pray. Pet the lion, pet the lion. That's the end of the song, right? Okay, okay.
All right, we love those Christian dance moves. Shout out to Alyssa for coming to help with us. What is up, y'all? Anybody out there? Hey. All right, so we're going to get started with the first points that you're going to be trying to earn for your community group, all right? This is going to be an all-play game, all right? So everyone's going to play from their seat. If you're watching from home, you can also play with us, all right? You guys ready? I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath, too. I get it, Alyssa. All right. One-handed odds. Everyone has one hand? How many fingers are on your hand? Everyone's got 5, I hope. At home, you have 5 fingers on your hand? Okay, so what you're going to do is pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And you're going to hold that number up in the air. Okay? Do you want to try? You want to test it out? At home, you can play this too, okay? Pick what number you want, and then it's going to flip through the hands on the screen, and whatever hand it lands on, if that is the number you picked, you're out. Oh, okay? So what we're going to do is everyone's going to stand up to play. When you get out, you're eliminated, you'll sit down so I know who's still playing. At home, you've got this, okay? Everyone's ready? Yes? Like, are you excited yet? Like, there's a real camp cup that you are challenging for, okay? All right, let's get the first one going. Everyone pick their number. Pick which number you want. Hold it up high, loud and proud. Let's see what's going to happen. There it is. Those are the instructions. Hopefully I said them right. The great reveal. 3. If you picked number 3, take a seat. All right. Pick another number. Yep. It could be the same, it could be different. However you're feeling about your odds. What's it gonna be? 6 fingers. What? Oh, you're all still in? Yes. All right. Redo, pick a new one, pick a new number, or the same, whatever you're feeling, however lucky you're feeling. Let's see. Oh, another 3. Another 3 if you're playing at home. We've got 3 fingers up, all right? Let's keep it going. Only one hand, I know. The 6 fingers was just silly. Oh, 2 fingers. Take a seat if you picked 2. All right, I like it. People are still playing. Let's keep going. Let's see those hands up in the air. What is it? 4. Take a seat if you picked 4. All right, all right. What do we have? What do we have? 3. Wow, 3's a hot number here. 3s are out. Let's just keep it going. Put your hands up, put your hands up. 1. Ooh, I feel like a lot of people sat down. That was number 1. All right, let's see. We've got quite a few left. Megan's carrying the team. Cameron, are you carrying your team? Anyone else carrying their team? Oh, in the back, Kennedy's carrying her team. All right, let's see. Keep it going. Pick a number. How you feeling? 4. Oh, all right. All right, I think we lost one. Let's keep going. 3. Anyone down? Anyone down? This is speed round. We're going to keep going until you're all out. Just kidding. 4. 4s. Sit down. Chase is carrying her team. Oh! That would be really kind of cool if you had 6 fingers on one hand, I think. 1. Let's do a couple more. 5. Take a seat. Take a seat. How about 2 more? 1s. Take a seat if you picked 1. And let's see, last one here. 5. Take a seat if you picked 5. All right, so team 1, you've got 1 person left. Team 2, 1 person left. Team 3, 1 person left. How about 4? 1. All right, team 5. Just 1? Wow. Team 6, 1 person. Team 7. Kennedy's in the back. All right, team 8. 1. How about 9? Another one. How about 10? Oh. You know, somebody had to do it. Thank you, thank you. All right, good job, guys. I will get those points going. So, what's going to happen in a few minutes? We got a few things to do left in here, but you are on a community group, and we are going to be doing some rotations around the church, okay? So your leaders have a sheet that's going to tell you exactly where you need to go, And we also have some awesome volunteers, mainly our college kids, that are going to be leading those rotations, and they're going to tell you exactly what to do, all right? So you just have to be here. You have to have a good attitude, have fun. For our friends at home, we wish you could be here with us, maybe play a game with your family, or enjoy some dinner, right? It is kind of dinner time. Okay, so what's going to happen is at the end of this, we will dismiss your groups to where you're going. Do you want to know what the rotations are? Or you want it to be a surprise? Surprise? You want to know? Okay. So, I'll start from the best to the worst. How about that? Just kidding. They're all awesome. There's going to be a Bible study rotation. Yeah. There's going to be a prayer rotation. There's going to be a team building rotation. Yeah. We're going to practice that team building. And then there's going to be a community challenge, some game time. And then, this may be the best one, but I don't know. Snack time! So those are going to be our rotations that we're going to go through tonight and also again tomorrow. We are just excited that you guys are here. Let's see what I have next. Telling them about campsites. It looks like is what we're telling you about. So, how many of you set up a campsite before you came tonight? A few of you did, yes. I saw a few of them on social media. Loved it. We saw some tents, some outdoor places, some indoor options. So we want you guys to set up your own campsite at your house, okay? You can use whatever you have, whatever you want to do, inside, outside. Take a picture of it. You can post it on social media, or your parents can, or we also have what we call an app that's called Cluster. Some of you are familiar with it, but if you're not, let us know. We can help you get on that. It's just a safe place where we can post pictures and everybody can see them. And so if you don't have social media, you can post your pictures there. And let me tell you, you're going to get points for your community group for all those pictures, okay? Even when we're going through rotations and you're here at church, take pictures, post them in Cluster, and we will get some points for you. All right? You guys excited? Anyone dreaming up what they're going to go home and make? Yeah? Oh, I see one. He's dreaming big. All right, guys, y'all check out this video.
You need to do your fighting in prayer.
You've been a good enough father. I want to be a good enough father. Let's go!
The town's oldest manufacturing plant is closing its doors.
Most of my players have parents that work at the plant. This ain't gonna be pretty.
I'm down 3 coaches, but I do think I have a solution for cross country.
No, I don't even like running. Don't die. Cross country's not even a real sport.
Why would anyone want to do this?
I'm just impressed that you finished.
You are my best option.
Y'all here for tryouts?
No, sir. We're just hanging out.
Hey, are you here for cross country?
Yes, sir.
I had one girl show up and she's got asthma.
Oh, you mean Hannah Scott. Do you enjoy running?
It's really the only thing I'm good at.
Why have a season with one runner?
One runner matters.
Thomas, you got time for a visit?
Hello, Coach. So you changed sports, and you still got no team. Well, that's sad even for me.
I get it. You have to coach cross country, but it's not the end of the world.
For someone who knows the Lord, you're acting like somebody who doesn't.
You give some very inspirational speeches to your players about stepping up under pressure and going the extra mile.
Anna, you're getting faster.
Your life is worth so much more than this.
To who?
When you find your identity in the one who created you, it'll change your whole perspective. Something or someone will have first place in your heart.
Where's your team? She's right there.
What have you allowed to define you?
right, so for those of you who haven't read through the schedule, tomorrow night we are going to be having a movie night in the sanctuary. Has anyone ever watched a movie in here before? No? Right? It's going to be awesome. Okay, so that's just a little preview for our movie for tomorrow night. All right, are you guys ready to get this going? All right, awesome. So I'm going to dismiss the groups, and we have certain groups that are going to be going to rotations together. And so your leaders have their paper. Hopefully you know where you're going. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss community groups 1 and 6. That should be Barrett and Sarah. And where are y'all headed? Where are you going? They know where they're going. Bible study. That's going to be on the 2nd floor. Awesome. All right, as soon as they are moving out, we're going to have